For you, how can we promote waste segregation?
Thank you for that question. So, um, to promote the proper waste segregation, kailangan muna natin ito magsimula sa ating bahay. Kasi pangit naman yung magpa-promote ka ng proper waste segregation kung sa sariling bahay nyo o sa pamamahay nyo, hindi nyo ito nagagawa. Para ma-promote to, gawin muna natin ito sa sariling bahay natin and i-promote natin ito sa iba din na para 'di ba yung mga magko-collect ng mga basura natin sa mga tahanan-tahanan hindi na mahihirapan and yung mga yung mga pwede pang magamit tulad ng ng papel, ng mga plastic bottles, ayun, napa-proper segregate sila, naiipon-ipon sila, pwede mo yun ibenta or i-donate na lang kasi maraming magagamit yung papel tapos mga plastic bottle. So, as a part of youth environment in school organization and a youth circle, so kami rin is nagpo-promote din kami ng proper waste segregation. So, nagbibigay kami ng ng incentive sa mga taong nagpa-proper waste segregation. So, actually, we're planning to have incentives, incentives na bibigyan namin sila siguro ng mga delata kapag yung mga ano nila is naka-proper waste segregation. And dahil dun sa project na yun namin na magkakaroon ng incentives yung mga nagkakaroon na, gumagawa ng mga proper waste segregation, na-encourage yung mga tahanan na mag-proper waste segregation. And in that way, we can promote the proper waste segregation. That's all. Thank you.
Do you think proper segregation helps to reduce calamity in our community?
Yes, I think, because siguro 50-50% of my answer is yes or no. Number one, yes. Kasi remember, di ba, yung mga lahat ng mga nangyayaring flooding in Manila, it actually caused by yung mga pipes natin na maraming basura. Some of the tunnels and some of the pipes in Manila was blocked by trashes coming from different areas in Manila. And that really caused flooded area sa pinakagitna ng Manila. So, what's the catch? Kapag kasi ganun, if we're doing the same thing over and over again, and with ourselves as an individual, we don't know how to segregate the waste, lagi lang siyang mangyayari. We complained with the floods, we complained with the trashes, the garbages, nakita natin. Sad to say, actually sad to know that mostly lahat ng mga beaches na malapit sa Manila, as you notice, marami dyan nagbubutangan ng mga basura. Ito siya galing. It's actually come from the town, the Manila areas. So nag-distribute lang yung basura doon sa mga beaches na malapit sa Manila. So if we're gonna do it right, and all of us have individual agreement now, we have to segregate properly, that can result to a big changes in our environment.
For you, how can we promote waste segregation?
First of all, if talking about waste segregation, you must know what is waste segregation first. Then you will teach the people how to segregate the trash properly and how to dispose it properly. Promoting it will be hard for people as stubborn and hard-headed. So you must put some projects that will encourage them to join and will participate. Because people nowadays are very stubborn, as I said earlier. And based on my experience, promoting it will be very much more of a struggle than an activity. So it will be a joint effort of the citizens and the public officials also, if you're asking me as an SK official.
Okay. How do you think segregation of waste and garbage is effective to improve our environment?
First of all, waste segregation will be a huge impact on promoting the environment.
Yeah.
First of all, doon nagsisimula ang lahat. Waste segregation. Una, saan magsisimula mga bagay-bagay? Una, sa basura. How can we improve the environment if we can start within ourselves? Kaya malaking bagay yung maliliit na bagay. Yun.
How do you maintain the segregation in your communities?
As I mentioned earlier, we have our own, different bins. Our community would also have theirs. There will be, segregated areas where we have to, bring our, say, food waste to. So it's not mixed up to the weekly garbage truck that goes around our community on a weekly basis.
Okay po. Last question po. How do you practice waste management at home?
Ulit?
How do you practice waste management at home po?
Actually, sa bahay, hindi naman kasi ganun totally napapractice. Pero sinisimulan namin i-practice talaga siya. Katulad na lang sa pagsisegregate nga. Katulad ng mga pinag-inuman ng mineral water, ganyan. Yung mga paper, yun, sa mga ganun paraan, at least alam nila kung paano i-segregate.
How do you maintain the segregation in your community?
Di bali, sa amin, ako, katulad ko, sa barangay ako nag-work, may mga tanod kami na mga umiikot, sila yung mga nagko-collect ng mga basura. So, di bali, pag nag-ikot sila, sinasabihan na nila yung kinokolektahan nila na i-segregate na, although hindi naman talaga totally lahat sumusunod, sinasabi ng mga tanod namin na yung empty bottles, ibukod, newspapers, sila yung mismo yung nagre-remind na i-segregate nila yon para less garbage nga sa mga kinokolekta ng mga basura.
Garbage is one of the issues that our country is facing today. Flood, pollution, and other calamities are the effects behind it.
We complain about the trashes and garbage everywhere, but sadly, we are the reason why we're suffering from unattending garbage disposal issue.
Exactly. Additional to what Patrick have told us, having proper segregation can indulge to a useful things. For example, plastic bottles. It can last up to 450 years before it decomposes. So throwing it to the sea, land, and anywhere can cause hazards. So segregating plastic bottles that can help our environment and which can we recycle it into pots, plastic chairs, and etc. Second, segregated papers can be recycled and turned into another paper which we can use as a paper bag and we could save more trees. Lastly, segregating food waste and turn it to compost and use it in place of fertilizers.
We, as a student, the past experiences, our advocacy, and willingness to make not just our home, locality, and country, but for the betterment of the whole world, brought us to this opportunity to voice out and influence others that still stuck in the bad habit of waste disposal to take a leap and influence other people.
Yes, we can do more. In the simple, proper waste segregation of the garbage, it can be a big help to our environment.
Welcome, I'm Patrick Palpona from this group, and we are giving some facts about our advocacy, that is proper segregation of waste and garbage. These are a few facts about our advocacy. First, it really helps our community or environment to reduce some of calamity and keep our community healthy and clean. Second, it keeps our community a better place. Also, the fact that proper segregation of waste and garbage keeps our community have a disciplined member.
Let us be the change we want to see in this world. Let's start within ourselves.
Take that courage to do different today, and let us start to decide on things where we can have a
Whoever you are watching this video, we know in your heart you want a better world than this.
Talk to someone and encourage them to do the proper waste segregation. Let's help each other and save our Mother Earth.